My name is Tia. I'm part of the youth theatre and I joined because my mum suggested it to me.
My name is Freya. I'm part of the youth theatre and I joined because my mum suggested it to me too.
Because I was very interested in meeting new people outside of school because in school that's where most of my friends came from. So I was like, you know what, it would be nice to meet people outside of school. Also because theatre seemed cool as well and acting and stuff, yeah.
I've always enjoyed doing like drama and acting and stuff, and as my secondary school experience is coming to an end, it meant I wouldn't be able to do any drama, so I started to join here as sort of like a replacement, and yeah.
So we usually start with like a check-in, and then we'll go into like games and stuff. We'll play a few games, but like all the games are really unique. It's lots of games I've never played before, and we do like a lot of acting as well.
They also have a purpose as well, which is interesting because like it's not just a game for the sake of being a game; it's a game for something to do with what we're doing in that lesson, which is also really cool. And then we go and do like the devising and stuff, and talking, going to small groups and everything. There's this one game, I can't remember the name, but it's like we sit in a circle and basically it's a bit like who done it. So we go around and we basically have to come up with a story of why we haven't done this act. And yeah, it basically helps us get into character. We started off in small groups for the first term. Each group was like, we were rotating in different groups, we were with different people. And we each came up with different ideas and then we put these ideas together. And then we went through and we took the ones that we wanted to continue on with. And then we separated into groups again. And we started coming up with these pieces. And then we spent a full day just sort of going through it and actually piecing it together and making the piece basically.
The whole thing was about like John Littlewood and also centred around Stratford East 140 years. And it had like a message behind John Littlewood in the play that we did. And yeah, it was really good.
I played John Littlewood. So yeah, it was really fun. I got to speak in blank verse and stuff. Got to do a bit of rhyming. It's out of comfort zone, but it was a fun experience. And yeah, I really got into character and sort of did research to get into this character and find some interesting stuff out. But yeah. She sort of was just like a person, like a name, but I sort of had to like put a personality to this person, and she actually did some really good stuff for theatre. And yeah, theatre in general.
So I was one of the students that was watching a soloist perform to an audience. But my role was like I was trying to get other students to cheat with me because we hadn't done the work properly. And as a consequence of our cheating, we all got sent to space, as well as the soloist. But as the soloist found John Littlewood and made it out of space to perform, as a consequence and as punishment, me and the other students got stuck in space for cheating.
I saw a ballet here, I saw Ballet Black a couple of years back, and I thought it was really interesting, and I think the whole concept, how they were able to show it through dance and the music that they were showing, and yeah, just basically all of that was really like, you felt like it was just you and that stage, which is really cool.
Almost every year I come to see pantomimes here, which are really good. I think as well, a few weeks ago I came to watch, it was called The Ladies of Llanrumney or something. I can't pronounce it. But
the the women of Llanrumney.
Yeah. I always struggle to pronounce it, but yeah, that was really good. So it was all centered around slavery, and instead of like focusing on it as like a whole, it really zoomed into like individual stories, and it really like made you think like, wow, this is what used to happen back then, and it was really sad, but it really like made you understand like what people used to go through. But I think the actors and actresses they executed it very well. So yeah.
It's performing, as in it's not just a club, as in you get to perform, you get to meet these people and you get to do things that you wouldn't necessarily be able to do in other clubs. And it's local as well, which I think makes it even better. And it's free, so it's not like you have to spend loads of money for it, and you still get the same as you would for something that you would pay for. And yeah, just like the whole, I think the way that they view everything as well is really cool, and it's a good insight onto what it is to be doing performing. And yeah.
As well, I agree with like how it's local, it's like really convenient to get here, but also like the theatre itself is really nice. I've been coming here for years, so like it was a special place of like family tradition, coming here every year to like watch pantomimes and things. So yeah, I just enjoy coming here.